Okay, hello my wonderful friends. Once more, welcome to my channel. This is the best arena, and in this channel I talk about the hidden and enormous opportunities and information from the aviation industry. If you are seeing me for the first time, I create my content from Owerri, Imo State. If you are my returning subscriber, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for the things you did. Thank you for every second you spend with me in this channel. I say thank you. I appreciate you. If you are seeing me for the first time, please, I appeal that you strike the subscription button. Your one subscription means so much to me, as I thank you in anticipation. You are welcome to this channel. Today, I want to further expose, with the sole aim of exploring an open but often neglected or overlooked unit in the aviation industry, the car hire services. I have been in this industry for the past 5 years, but little did I understand what happens in this unit till the 6th day of January 2022. On this fateful day, a family of 4, the parents and 2 children, missed their Abuja-bound flight, and they were going to Canada that same night. This issue of missing a flight is a self-inflicted offense in the aviation industry. If you could, you look up for the video where I narrated how a family wasted 3.4 million naira for missing their flight to Lagos earlier this January. So nobody told me the story I'm about narrating in this video. The negotiations happened before me, and that was what prompted me to come up with this. Back to the issue. I entered the departure that day and met a stranded family. Out of pity, I approached the man and asked him what was the problem. He narrated the situation to me. He asked me, can we get a taxi driver from Owerri to Abuja that day? I said yes, we have many registered car hires in the airport. Okay, I took him to the car hire stand immediately. We met one of them, who happily told us that cars are available and drivers are willing to go only if we can afford the price. Friends, sincerely speaking, my mind was telling me that this man could say maybe 50,000-60,000 will be the price. It may end up in 50 or 60,000. That was what my mind was telling me. The young man I brought to him asked him how much is the price. He said no driver will go from Owerri to Abuja that very season with anything less than 400,000 naira. I thought maybe I didn't hear him well, or he didn't understand what we meant. Ask him, what did he say? He repeated, 400,000 naira is the last price from Owerri to Abuja. Friends, I mean, this is serious. No matter how hard things are in this nation. I was totally thrown off balance. The young man I brought to him asked him, can you go for 200,000 naira? The car hire said no. After some minutes, he asked him again, can you go for 250,000 naira? The man said no. The man left. The one that wants to travel left. After some minutes, he came back to him again and asked him, can you go for 300,000 naira Owerri to Abuja? The car hire man said no driver can do that day. The reasons were that Abuja is far, coupled with the security challenges along the road in particular, and the country in general. I understood their points, but I was not convinced that they took the right decision. Because I came into my office, sat down and made my little calculations. I told myself, assuming this man accepts 300,000 naira to go to Abuja that very day, fuel selling at 165 naira per litre then at January, he will spend maybe 40,000 naira on fueling the vehicle, 10,000 naira for a lodging in a small hotel in Abuja. He will spend maybe 20,000 naira for his meals. He will come back and spend 30,000 naira or more to service his vehicle. He will have a balance of at least 180,000 naira to 200,000 naira for a day's business. I mean for a day's business. It It was then clear to me that if I had been in this industry for over 5 years without having a clue of what happens in it, how much more will the outsiders know? So I'm not making this video clip just for you to listen here and laugh. No. I'm making it for some people to take action. I'm making it for you if you have a brother that has a vehicle that had been a liability to him, especially now that the cost of fuel is something else. It's high time he puts that vehicle to use. I made that time to meet one of the union leaders to just understand the business better and know what it takes to be a member. For security reasons, I will not call his name, please. But the man happily told me that he has been in the business for almost 20 years without any regret. He told me that the business generates steady income and their greatest challenge is majorly insecurity along the roads. He told me the secret to becoming a successful airport taxi driver is to be honest to your clients or customers and put your vehicle in order. One may ask, is it only registered airport taxi drivers that are permitted to operate in the airport? The answer is no. Anybody can come to the airport with any type of vehicle at any time to either drop or pick a relation or friend. There is no problem. There is also no problem when you drop someone in the airport and then wait to pick up another person who had earlier called you to come to the airport and wait for him or her. But you'll be inviting a serious fight with the registered members when you drive your car to the airport without any specified business. Maybe you say, let me go to the airport and try my luck. I could see a friend or a stranded passenger that needs a drop. If they catch you, they will stop you with their weapons, lock up your car, deflect the tires, and hand the driver over to the security agents in the airport. And this thing happens almost every day. Just watch this little drama.
Not too much. The guy, what kind of nonsense is that? I said the guy and mistake. Yes, I was like, if this one told you to come from town, you saw us this. Let's see the time you called him. With the time, we are able to calculate. Coming from town to this place, it will take like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. See if it's beyond that, although you wait for something else.
Friends, if you have interest in this business, do not be discouraged by anyone. There are some people, when you meet them, they will tell you, there are hundreds of car hires in the airport struggling for a few passengers, that the market is already saturated. It is a lie. The market is not saturated and will never be saturated because my contacts are not your contacts. I bring you this information to help you play according to the rules. If you could, register with farm, then register with the car hires. If you could not, get a passenger you could drop or pick from the airport. Give him or her quality service, and other passengers will follow through recommendation or any other means. I tell you the truth. Friends, if you had watched up to this moment, I appreciate you. Thank you. The second encouragement you could give me, if you have not done that, is to please subscribe to this channel. Let's together explore these opportunities from the aviation industry. I thank you for your time. I'll meet you in my next video.